Hello everyone, we are ready to start the Simul today. I'm very happy to play it and I wish you all a good game. Okay, now I go to start to accept all the challenges and okay, start with okay. I remember that I have to play as white, so okay, now I go to accept all the challenges. White, perfect. Okay, now I go to start to accept all the challenges and okay, 1 second. Oh, what happened? If the game is aborted, send me again the challenge, please, because I have to settle a lot of play games. And okay, perfect. What happened? It's loading. Okay, so play e4. It's a little slow. Oh no, I don't understand why now. Give me this problem. Maybe I play d4, e4, now e4 again. Now I play d4, and I play d4. So if not rematch, sorry, if the game is aborted, send me again the challenge, because if I set the rematch, I will play with black, so it's important this. Okay, sorry, I have to play this 0-0. Okay, it's correct. What happened? Okay, so I settled the hole. Maybe I have to close. Okay, so now knight f3 to attack the pawn. Today doesn't work, I don't know why. Yeah, maybe I have to close my YouTube. Okay. For this time, I cannot see your messages. For this time, for the attention about the play. Okay. Now knight c3. Now I'm playing quickly because. Okay, so. If I didn't start the game, please follow the rule in the blog, in the post, and challenge me in that way. Because I can't send you the challenge because I have to play at the same time, so for me it's hard. So please do that. Okay. No, Mohito wrong to send me the challenge. So you have to challenge me hard at the game. So I have to decline now. Okay, d4, d4, and now d5 is nice. Okay, I have to take the pawn on d5. And now you're trying to defense. And okay, I have no other challenges. So okay, e4, knight f3, and now e5. For this time, I cannot see the YouTube chat. So if you have to send me a message, maybe send me a chat on chess.com if you have a problem to challenge me. Okay, now knight f6. My idea now is play bishop g5 to pin the knight and maybe 5. Here, knight c3. Perfect. Okay, 1 second. Now I have these challenges. Okay, here knight c3. I do all the pieces. Bishop e3. And 1 second, because okay, I don't see. No, okay, I'm sorry, but the Mojito challenged me wrong because rated the something for Adumbrate. Adumbrate. So okay, now I try to. Okay. So now I take the pawn. Here my display e3 to have a simple way to retake this pawn with the bishop. I'm sorry, mate, but you sent me a challenge with the red, so I cannot accept. Okay, now this is correct, so I can accept. Perfect. Okay, open a new game. And maybe I can also play. Oh, do you have... Okay, play now e5. Okay, this is now correct. Mohit is wrong. This is correct. Okay. Okay, now I display f3 because maybe is, oh no, it's a, sorry, it's a mistake. Wrong. Okay, here bishop e2 to defend, and now in this position doesn't work bishop because if black takes the pawn, there is bishop takes c6, and I will win the queen. So okay, now d4, here after again. I take the pawn now. Knight f3. Okay, now Mohit. Oh yeah, okay, perfect. After a lot of tries, the challenge now is correct. Making a sound, perfect. So, oh no, now it's a Sicilian, so I take the pawn now with the Sicilian. I don't play the more gambit. So here the French d4, and yeah, I like this variation with h4. I sacrifice a pawn, but have a good attack after that. No, I started g. Okay, nice c3. I remember to challenge me. I rated. I can also challenge for other. I think 10 minutes maybe. So I can play also more games today, but challenge me in the right way. Now there is my friend that I cannot send challenge me the game, so I play white and I sent the right challenge. Okay, c3. Now knight d7 is interesting. See Sakara can. I like to play knight f3. Okay, maybe I can try to challenge him. So, oh, sorry, 60. All right, to the player's weight. Here I play knight c3. Oh, sorry, d4. I play knight c3 to defend my pawn. Here, knight c3 to defend my pawn. And here I play knight c3. Okay, here e5. What happened? I didn't see it. Okay, sorry. White, perfect. I can play it. So e5. And okay, this is okay. d4. Here I play queen d2. Bishop e2. Now, okay, this is interesting because okay, the bishop is going here, but now I can make pressure using this pawn and play queen b3. Here knight c3, and now I play. When I play knight f3, I take. Here I had all my pieces with bishop d3 and a castle. Here I play g3, bishop g5, and okay, I think I played all the games. I started all the games here. Oh, this no bishop before is instant because now it's making pressure against my knight. Maybe I have to defend my pawn. Okay, trade this knight here. And in this position, I play a3. Okay, then I don't understand. I saw the challenge, but Okay, c4. Now play bishop d3. My simply is develop the bishop, then castle. Oh, f5 is interesting. I take the f5. Very interesting opening. Now bishop g2. Okay, maybe I have another challenge. Coffee tweaking it. Okay. I don't know how many games I'm playing, but okay, I accept all the challenge today. Okay, play now d4. Yeah. I'm not sure. I'm thinking about g4. Can it work? Maybe I can try. I can try to do that. Oh, but I'm not sure because at g4, then d5, g5. Okay. Okay, I try. Now I play f3, knight f3. And I have a chat, so maybe someone that can sound challenging. Here, g3. I play in the defensive way in this game. Here, I take the pawn. Try again because I didn't see it. No, I can castle maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe queen e4 can be fine to attack this bishop. Maybe then c5, and then what happened? c5, queen e3, and can defend all the thing. Probably I can do that, or maybe also simply bishop d2, because it's possible to take the pawn because I can take g7. But okay, prefer queen d4. I try this. I don't see the challenge. Okay, I can challenge you. So rather than that, let's wait. Perfect. Okay, here is important play knight h3 because my idea is for the enemy queen to go away and then play queen to4 and make weaknesses on the king side. So I play knight h3. Here the Sicilian, so I play now c3, I'll queen variation. And here d5 is interesting. I play d4 to block the pawn e. I think this can be fine for me. And if e6, I play g5. Okay, so d4 is fine. Here castle, I can simply play castle. And I have to take the bishop. And now this position is interesting. Not so clear what to do. Maybe g4. Very, very hard position, I think. What to do? Okay, because probably g4 is playable, but okay, I play in an easy way. Bishop d3, knight e2, and then castle. And now I have to take the bishop. It's not possible to take my pawn d4 because I take the knight and black will get the queen. Here I play c3 because now my pawn d4 is under attack, and I think it's good for me to defend it. Here bishop g2. Here, okay, trade my bishop for the knight, and then knight f3. Here I play simply d4. And here, okay, my knight is under attack. But I play bishop d2, I think, and I think this can be fine for me. Easy way to defend my pawn. Okay, before I say d6, now I play g5. This move can be good because I can make pressure against the knight is forced to go away, then queen h5, and I think it's fine for me this. Okay, I can also accept a new challenge, but I think is the last one because we have I have a lot of games now, and now we're playing. Okay, so from here queen g4 I think is fine. Here I play castle. And now we can think about a6. Maybe I can push, but I think it doesn't work for this time. I think it's a display b5, but I think it's not so good because I can take the c file down. So my simple is develop this bishop and then play rook c1. But it is or f4 or g5. I'm not sure. I think f4 is slightly better, but if bishop f4, there is knight h5. So maybe h3 and then bishop f4 is fine for me. Okay, here knight f3. Here castle. And now after bishop e6, my idea is take and then queen b3 to have a double attack against b7 and e6. Okay, here castle. And now knight f3. Queen b6, I play c5, my idea is take space. If black with trade is not bad, this structure for me, because then I can push the pawn b. After that, what to do? I don't know. Okay, I can simply go knight d2 or h2 immediately. Okay, play knight d2 for this time. Here I can just take the pawn. And now my pawn is under attack, but there is a defender to defend it, so not a big problem. I have to castle. I think I will castle on the king side. I can choose, but I think that it would be my choice. And now knight e4. It's a very interesting game. I think I can play queen h5 check. If g6, I can just take, and my position is fine. So I go in this way. Here, castle. I think it's okay. Bishop h6 doesn't work because black can just play knight g6. I'll play now bishop d3 to attack with another piece. Here g6, I'll play c3. And after b5, before I say to play bishop f4, so I play it. After e6, queen b3, and after queen 7, now queen g4 to make pressure. Okay, bishop e7. Here, I want to take space on the center. e4 is not possible because there are two pieces against e4. And now play c4. Okay, there is another challenge. Okay, I said that for sure it will be the last. I play 4 also now. Okay, now my queen is under attack. I can bring my queen to d6 or maybe to e3. I like to bring my queen to e3, I think. So yeah, but I have to think, or d3 or e3, I'm not sure. Maybe d3 or e3. Let me think. So okay, e3, d6. Okay, if queen d6 is playable, no, knight c4 doesn't work because I can just take. With queen d6, I can block the castle, so maybe stronger. If c4, maybe can push the pawn, but I can just go on g3, make more pressure. It seems not bad for me. Queen d6, maybe black can trade the queen. Okay, I think d6 can work. I try this move. Let this go here. Okay, I try. Okay, but wait a second. If queen d6, bishop takes e3, bishop takes e3, knight takes e4. And after that, my queen is under attack, my bishop is under attack. If I take it, I can take my queen. So probably it can be a problem for me. But yeah, okay, play queen e3. Or maybe queen d3. Okay, it's fine, I think. Now, my develop this bishop, I like to do the fianchetto, and also g3 and then bishop g2. Here I take. And now, oh, the king tried to escape, but now the square e5 is fine for me. I try knight f3. Or maybe check immediately and then bishop h3 is fine, is better. Here c4, this move I think is not so good because blocking the center maybe in the future meant I can be stronger. I think the best move was something like a5, but I play bishop e2 now. Here I play c4, try to attack on the center, and I go to the pieces in this game with knight f3. Here, d5 is fine, I think. My idea would be castle on king side and then attack on the queen side, I think. This move is fine. And now, what to do here? Bishop e7. I play h3, this bishop has to go away. And then bishop f4. Now d4. And now my idea was rook c1, so I play rook c1. Now d4. Okay, bishop h6 I think is a bad mistake because I can just take the bishop. I think no problem for this. And now my idea is b4 and then b5. Easy. f5, my knight has to go away. His idea played bishop f6 the next move, so make pressure against this pawn, but I think that c3 can be fine, and bishop g2 is not a problem. The other option is knight d2. Probably is better because in this way I can play c3 and I have a easy defense for the pawn. Here, the king e6. This king is very, very brave in this case. I play bishop h3 check. I think it's easy and good for me. Here 97. Okay, now is the time to castle for me. I like castle on the king side. I'm sorry, but I don't have some other challenges. So I'm playing 2 games, so it's not possible now. And okay, after bishop h5, what can I do? Bishop f4 was my idea, so I played. I c3 to defend e4. And now I take the pawn with the pawn to have a good center. And now queen a5 is attacking c3, but I can simply defend it. With bishop here, I think can be fine. And if queen a4 to attack c3, I play rook a2 and I can defend all. It's interesting. Now my idea is push d5. And if black will take knight h4, I think it can be fine. Okay, playing this way. Or maybe not immediately, because d5, knight here, knight d4. I play knight c3 now. Okay, maybe I can just take the pawn, but then rook b8 is dangerous. I play knight g5 to attack e6. And I play knight f3. I'm not sure about this move. f6 is weakening this pawn structure on the king side. Maybe I can play knight f4 or bishop d3. Knight f4, he takes the pawn, and then knight takes e6. I'm not so sure about that. What to do? This is the question. Knight f4 is interesting, but I'm not sure that is correct. Knight f4, there is, oh yeah, knight f4, there is the idea about knight g6 then. So I think that can work, because if f takes e5, knight g6, and I take the rook. Yeah, very nice, this move. Queen c4, now I play queen b3. The pawn is poisoned, so black cannot take this pawn. We'll see if black will take. Queen c7. Okay, now I have the problem to develop this bishop, so bishop b2 and rook c1, I think can be fine. Okay, so b3. I'm playing this way. Now I'll play rook a2 to defend. Oh no, I'm sorry, because if I play rook a2, queen b5, I have the problem about how defend is. So I'm not sure if I'm wrong something. Maybe I can sacrifice the pawn and go forward with my attack with knight f3, something like that. Or bishop g5, I take simply a knight. And yeah, I think bishop g5 is fine. Now I play e takes d5. And in this game, I have to think. My idea was attack on the queen side, so my first idea is play b4 and then a4. I think it's playable. It have the time to do that. Okay, so I go this way. Here d5. I play knight d5 to free this diagonal for my bishop. Yes, let's go. Or I take on d5 first. Not sure. Maybe take here. Okay, now king d6. Now this game is very interesting. The king on the center. The question is, can I make this king? I'm not so sure about that, but my only idea is okay, maybe bishop f4 seems simple idea. Now c3, my classical gambit. And now, okay, make pressure against this knight can be fine, so d5 is interesting. But maybe again, something like a3 before and then to block the pawn push. Maybe queen d2 to have the rook free to go. And now c5. Yeah, c5 is interesting. I think I have to play c3 to defend it. Now g5. I didn't understand this move, g5. Oh yeah, they just play bishop g7 and have the square free for the light bishop. But I can go forward with b5. Here I play bishop check. And here, I'm not sure. My bishop is under attack, but have a defender for this. I'll go forward with my attack. I think knight f3 is interesting. Maybe take and then knight f3. And here I can just take, I can just play this move. Then queen b2 is forced. Then knight f3 and or maybe, I take the knight. It's not so clear. It's not so clear because what can I do? Rook c2, rook c1. Then I can take, and then there is rook queen takes c1. It's very hard. Maybe bishop f6. Oh, maybe I'm missing something. Okay, go for the attack, so I'll play rook c1. So now bishop f4 seems interesting. And in this game, okay, what to do here? After that, maybe bishop b2, okay. Oh, I'm a little tired now. I'm playing a lot of games. And I'm thinking about queen takes b7, but there is rook b8, and I'm a little scared about that. I'm thinking about bringing my knight on e6 or on f7. For example, also knight f7 is interesting because I'm threatening to take a rook, but there is knight e4, and this move is strong. Maybe knight e6. If knight e5. Okay, if I play knight e6, okay, maybe simply castle and then f4 is easier. Now, on knight e7 I can just castle, or no, knight e3 is better. Here e5, and here knight f3 or knight h3. This is the question. Okay, now that you will play knight g6 for the next move to defend this castle, but when there is the knight to g6, I need to play h4, h5, I think, so I'll play this move. Here, knight d6. Yeah, I said before, knight g6 is interesting. Nice move to attack the queen. So I play this. Okay. Here, castle is fine. Probably. How solve this pin? Because my queen is not free to move, and this is a problem for me. So maybe I can play simply bishop e2 and go in this way. Oh, here, bishop to e2. Or c4, slightly better to attack. Okay, but I prefer it in this case. Queen c8, I play knight f3 to go on e5. And now what happened? He played rook e8. My idea was something like d5. If I play d5, where this knight can go? Maybe d8, and then I play b4, a4. I think it's fine. Okay, here castle, bishop g2. And now h6. My idea was rook c1, so I played rook c1. And in this game, knight e7, I play rook c1 or knight b5. Knight b5 castle. Then bishop c7, but queen c8 is possible, bishop d6, but I think I don't take anything after all the trades. I think rook c1 for this time is fine. Here queen e2 is interesting because then it has 3 squares. And in this game, c6 is okay. No, it's just no castle. Sorry, I'm risking to lose a bishop. Oh, I have to pay attention. Here maybe I can play just h4 and go forward with my attack. Not a big problem for me. H4, then I'm threatening also bishop h6 and then h5. It seems good. Here, what happened? Bishop g7 I can castle, and after that I can just castle. 95, I thought about that, but I can play, I think, b4, and then I can just take it. Then I can go to take just a pawn. So I just this b4. Okay, yeah, I play b4 to bring another pawn to attack. Not sure because okay, I take b4, castle b5. I'm not so sure. Okay, I play knight f3, attack this pawn, and this time playing this way. Here 97 is correct to avoid 95. Now I play 92. I'm not sure about this position because my position seems much better, but 7 pawns against 6, so I'm up on up. But I have to pay attention because it's not a easy victory for me. Maybe queen here can be interesting, or queen g4 or queen h3, but I don't see an easy way because now my queen is out of the game. So I'll play this, okay, to attack. Then bishop can go back and rook f8. Not so easy. Okay, I can just trade a knight, I think. But then it's possible. Okay, I can just castle. My king is safer than his king. Maybe I finish the game. This I hear the sound of the game. Okay, so here we can just trade the queens. And here maybe we can just take the pawn and the castle. What to do here? Bishop g5 probably. Or rook e1 seems better. Okay, so castle. Okay, bishop e3. Okay, for this knight h3. And now queen knight f5 is nice. And now I just play something like bishop d1 to be free to castle if I want, and to be free also to play rook c2, and then maybe also bishop in this way, because now the enemy pieces are a little dangerous, and I have to pay attention about that. Here, okay, my idea was trade the queens. Maybe you can just play this way. And in this game, maybe it can be also 95. I think it's fine. Now knight b5 is interesting with the d97. But I'm not so sure if I can take an advantage with this because knight b5, maybe 96. Maybe it's fine, okay. Okay, now this move is running. If you're in this kind of position, the right move was play f5, and then after the en passant, play d5. After that, white is slightly better after c takes d4. And here, g6, my queen is under attack. What bring my queen? Maybe queen g4 or queen h3 also because it can attack in this way. Can be interesting. And here, perfect. And now c6. I think I have to take it. So I take. And now after h6, I think it's fine for me to play b4. I have to take. And now I play d5. Here, rook d8, I trade the pieces. Bishop c6. Now I display a4. Queen takes a3. Now I think it's the right time to castle. And yeah, castle, and then I'll go forward with h5, and there is h6. Not sure. Okay, castle. My king must be safe. Okay, and before I didn't calculate e5 because I was sure that he has to take the pawn, but e5 is interesting. So now I have the options to castle immediately or play something like d4. But I think I have a problem after queen d3 with my king safety, so I play castle. And I think this can be fine for me. Okay. Now my idea was to play queen d4 to take this pawn. And I think it's fine. No way to avoid that. Okay, I can do that. Now my idea was playing. Okay, so this knight is a little dangerous, but okay, I have to trade the first knight, and then my idea is take and b5. Bishop g5. Now I take this pawn. Because it's important for me, I have do this trade because after that there is a b pawn that can be weak because no other pawns can defend it, and this is useful for me in the long-term strategy. So I take for this reason. Here, black is after pawns, but I think I have a good attack. When I push h5, black will play h6, and I see it. But now I think it's the time to play this move to pressure against it. Because, yeah, okay, I can do that. Okay, we can think about it. So bishop c2. Now, okay, cannot take because there is the discord attack. But what black can do? 97 maybe. h5, h6, bishop f6. But there isn't the easy way. Okay, if I play immediately bishop f6, it could take my rook. So, okay, play bishop c2, I think it can be useful. And now bishop d6. I can just take. Now queen e4. Yeah, attack and defend c2. Now my bishop has to go back. Okay, now to take a choice, or e3 or g5. Maybe also g5 is interesting because g5, take, and then the knight can go back. But then the knight can go here. Maybe h2 is better. And now b5 was my idea. Now 6. I play this move. This knight can go here and then can go here. So I think we should take. And now e4. Interesting idea. Now I have to move my knight there. Okay. I take a little break to the bathroom. I go back in 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back now. We can see what to do. I take also some water. It's very important to drink water when you play a tournament, when you play a long game. So my tip is drink water during the game. Okay, after b5. Okay, what to do? Because my idea is double on the a file, but I cannot do that. So my idea was play, for example, something like rook a5, but I have to calculate this move because after rook a5 is possible rook takes, pawn take, and I have to see after that, after b4, where my knight can go. So it's a little dangerous this for me. Okay, what other option I have? b5 is under attack, but not enough pieces to do that. Another option can be also trade the first rook. So trade on a8, then knight c1, then knight b3, then knight a5. It can be also interesting, I think, because the other rook can give me problems. So I try, okay, rook takes, knight c1. Also, if rook a1, I play knight b3, the rook, but my knight can go in the square. Okay, now this move is fine, it's interesting. Okay, now I can try to trade some pieces. Okay, I'm up in this game. I'm up a pawn, so okay, I'm happy to trade the pieces. Not sure if I can. How can I mate to the enemy king? So okay, here c5 I think was the only move. I think I can take. I'm not sure if I have to take. Maybe not, because I can help this game. I play nice trade, go forward with my development without big problems. I think it's fine for me. Nice c3. Perfect. Here 97, yes. I suppose that move for black. Now the question is what to do. Okay, queen h5, there is h6, and I don't see a way to attack. Maybe h5, but there is h6. I don't see a way how to attack after that. Maybe bishop f6, but it's not easy. But maybe could try. Okay, yes, I found an idea. So my idea is h5, if h6, bishop f6, and then my idea is knight h4, and I can remove the defender, I think. So I try it this way. Okay, it's interesting. Rook e8 here. Go with easy development, so bishop e3, or maybe f4, e5, bishop back. No, not sure. Maybe 3 is better. Okay, now bishop d6. I take it. Knight e4. Maybe I just won a game. I check to see if I won some games this Simul today. Okay, so for this time I won 2 games in 11 moves. So I think it was good. Now 2-0 for me. Here 94. Yes, this move is strong. I say, but probably I underestimated this move. To defend upon f2, I can do that, but I have to play bishop e3. And I'm not so happy to do that, but I think I must do that. Or no, let me think. If 94 would happen, there is no okay, bishop takes, I lose that position. I have to defend this pawn, so bishop e3 seems fine. I have to do that. I don't see other way. Here, bishop d3 to develop. His idea is b5 to bring this bishop here to make pressure against my queen. Or maybe bishop e3 to take this knight. How can you defend it? I think it's hard. So yeah, I think it's better this. Knight b6. Now I can just trade the queens. Okay. For the first time, I was thinking about this move, but I lose the queen and I lose the game, so I have to pay attention. Yeah. Okay, trade the queen to be sure. Then I play the game. A good end game for me, so I can be a. Okay, well, I thought this move, so here I can play this because my rook now has a new defender, the rook on f1. So it's fine. And here my idea, knight c1, knight b3, knight a5. We'll see if it can work. Here, bishop f6, I can just take the pawn. I think it's fine. And you have to take this. Okay, maybe I was take it and then play bishop b5. Take the knight. Here I can I go to take the pawn? D takes, B takes, bishop takes. I win a pawn. Maybe, yeah, I think I can. Okay, I go in this way. Now bishop f5. What do you think about e4? Oh, very, very hard. I'm sorry, but I cannot accept other challenges because I don't have enough time to play all the time. So, okay, bishop f5. Interesting. C takes d5. C takes d5. No, sorry. If c takes d5, I win the queen. Okay, if c takes d5, e takes d5. But nothing after that. So okay, play rook e1 to maybe to push e4. It's much better. It can be much, much better. Okay, rook c8, c3 to have easy defense for this pawn. And now queen d4. My idea was playing knight b3 to attack the queen and to defend it because I think I have a good position for the game. So I think this can be fine for me. Rook c8, or sorry, rook c6, bishop b5, I think is good. Yeah. And now I just take the pawn. I'm happy to take a point opening. And here knight h6. Okay. My idea was play f4. I think I can do that. f4 is fine to open the f file. It seems good. And I think I can do that. Because I'm not so happy about 96 because there is knight a5. And my knight will be under attack. And I don't like it for this reason. So I think f4 is much better. I can try to do that. I can go forward with this idea. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, king h8. I didn't see this move before. I missed this move, but I think knight h4 can be good or not. Because if you play knight h4 now, it's possible to take my bishop. And without my bishop, my attack is a little not so strong. So the question is what to do to continue my attack. Very, very hard position. Maybe queen, no, queen f4, d4. It's not so good. Maybe queen f4, yes, we needed to play g4. I can sacrifice because, okay, we can try to calculate. So queen f4, black takes. Now play g4. No, but there is pawn take, queen takes, and f6, and that is the game. No, okay, that doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work. So maybe take the knight on e7, play queen on f4, and then play g4, g5. This can be another idea to attack. Okay, try it this way. I played this move. Let me think, or rook a1 maybe. But can just take the pawn. Very, very hard position for me this. I'm not sure about what to do. Okay, maybe I have another area. Queen f4, if g takes, a g4, if pawn takes e5, knight takes e5. And in this way, I have a good knight on e5, then the knight is under attack. If the knight go away, I have the check. So, okay, maybe I can play. I play aggressively. We can see what happens. Here, g5. Oh, but why this move? Why g5? He's trying to attack me? Why? Okay, maybe I can defend with knight e2 and at the same time attack c7. It seems good. I think. I try this. Here, a6. We can go simply rook c1. Now d5. It's threatening to fork with d4. I think bishop c5 is fine. Then I play knight b3 because if push, my knight can go back. That can be good for me. Or take doesn't work because I can open his position. So it's important for me doesn't take. Oh, but wait, because if I play this move, there is d takes, f takes, knight takes e4, and my queen is pinned, but maybe when it takes with the bishop, I can take on e7. There is an intermediate move that can help me. Okay, I think I can. Queen takes b2. Oh, incredible! I didn't completely see this move. I lost a pawn, but I think I have a good compensation because I can make pressure against the king, or maybe with f3. Okay, let's see. Let's see what to do. Queen d5, there's rook d8, and I'm not so happy about that. If g4, black can just simply wait. So not easy solution. Maybe rook b1 and sacrifice the other pawn because in this way I can play queen d4. Not very easy for me. See what to do now. But yes, rook b1, if queen takes a2, queen h5, and I got to attack the king in this way. Okay, if I play f3, there is e3. So if I play queen h5, there is I'm not traveling something. So after that, okay, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about what to do here, but well, I don't know. Maybe I could try to trade because this queen is very dangerous here. But if I trade the queen, this game would be good. So that is not a good idea to trade. But then there is rook d8, and this piece would be very active. Okay, I tried this move. Okay. Queen here. Now my idea was play f4. Why not? Oh yeah, f4. Here, rook c7. Yeah, I think it's good for him playing this move. And now I think I can just castle without the problem. Here, rook 8. My idea was push e4. We can see if it can work. D takes e4, knight takes, I try some pieces. I think it's fine. Knight e4. I didn't see this move, but I think it's not so strong because I can play this move c6. Or maybe not immediately. Maybe not now. Okay, if c6, knight takes c6. Then I can play pawn takes, and then I take d5. Okay, it's fine. It's fine for me. Here, what can I do? What can I do? Okay, rook c8 to defend the pawn. I think is okay. But now my knight can go to d4. I can bring this knight, maybe. c6 or f5 is fine. Okay, I go in this way. No, sorry, because I lose the pawn this way. Rook takes e4. So maybe before rook e1 and the other knight to d4. Queen f5. Now I can play bishop d3 to attack this queen. And now h6. Okay, go to trade the pieces, or maybe before take on h6, and then I go to trade. Here, castle queenside. I didn't follow the attention about that, but now knight d6 is fine. If knight a5, I can just go to queen d5, and yeah, I think it's good. Knight e6 and then queen d5. Yeah, I think it can work. If not 95, I play f5, and this knight here is pretty good. So I think this can work for me. Here, what to do? e6. I think queen d2 to increase my pressure on the king side. Now e6. I'm not sure about or bishop a3 or bishop d2. Maybe bishop a3 to push c6. It's fine. And we'll see what to do later. Queen g4, I played king, I play castle. In this case, there isn't a threat because the queen can just take the bishop if bishop c5. Okay, perfect. So now I took, I have to take. And in this game, my idea is play a4 to make pressure on e7 because my display a4, a5, and then attack e7 with the rook and bishop. So okay, a5. Oh, sorry, a4. Sorry, I'm a little tired now. So okay, a4. Okay, he took my piece. We'll see if I was wrong. Is my idea was correct? I played g4. He pushed g4. I have to take maybe, or maybe not. Not sure. I think I have to take. I'm gonna play 5 or takes. Maybe double the pressure against this knight before to trade. And wait, because if I play this move, knight takes. What if rook h6? Okay, I can go back with my knight, so I can defend all. Okay, it's perfect. Now bishop b7. Okay, my simple idea was go forward with my pieces. So bishop e2 and or maybe rook e1 to play something like. Okay, immediately play bishop e2. In this way, I can bring my bishop in this way. In this position is better. Okay, so now rook g8, king h2 is forced. Okay, so I go here. Now queen c1, I take with this rook, because my idea was play rook b1, make pressure in b7. We'll see if I'm right. Here, okay, maybe I finish another game. I go to check. Yeah, so no, okay, for this time I don't see it. So okay, knight h5. What's the idea about this move? Make pressure against d4, but it's defended. Okay, now play bishop g5, and I see if we can he weakens his pawn structure. Queen g4. Now my idea is trade the pieces with knight g3. But oh wait, because after that there is knight f4 and there is the main threat against g2. I have to pay attention about this position. It's attacking e4. Okay, let's see. If f4, sorry, if e5, the queen is under attack, so he has to trade. Rook takes, is to take, for example, with the bishop, knight takes, pawn take. And after, I think knight c3, yeah, my game will be good, so I think I'm playing this way to don't take risk. Now play g4, then I go to take the enemy bishop. And it's my idea. So, okay. After that, I was thinking about that, so I take. And now my idea was play f5. Here, I have to take. And in this game, I play rook e6 to attack this knight. if knight g4, I can just take, sorry, I can just check on e5 and I can just solve the problem this way. Now, in this game, what can I do? D takes e4, I take the pawn, and now queen h4. My idea was play bishop f3. And now, for example, yeah, before I say that this move was wrong, because I think I can play in this way. I take the knight, and then I can take the knight on e7. Okay, now my idea was play knight h4, but I have to check because knight g3, king f2, take, I take g6. Okay, it's fine. I think it's fine, yeah. Now I take. Okay, now there is this threat, bishop c5, and I lose the queen. So to pay attention about it. My simple display something like king h1. I think it's fine. The other option is b4. B4 is also fine because now other moves for no rook c4, so it's not good. Okay, go back to h1. Yeah, and now we play this. My idea was play 95. I think it's correct. It's good because just to trade, and then I can take with my pawn. I can make pressure against d6. It's fine. Okay, so I go this way. Here I take the pawn d5, and then cannot take the knight. Here my idea was take e7. I think I will do that. Let me check if I finished the other games. At this time, the score is still 0 for me, but I'm sure I will lose some games. I want another game, so 3-0 for me now. And after queen b6, I can play. What can I play? It's also interesting g4, knight f6, queen f4. I'm going this way, but there is maybe 5. It's not so easy. Okay, go simply rook d1 to defend my pawn. And I think it's fine. Here, rook g5. Okay, I completely missed also this move, but I'm not sure if this move is correct because I can take with the pawn on f6, and it's not so easy now for him playing. Okay, take on f6 this time because if I take a check, then I have to play knight h4. Or maybe I can also take the rook with the knight. Take, but before I take this. Okay, so now bishop takes d3, but now the bishop is pinned because the queen is without a defender. Oh, sorry, no, it's not true because there is bishop f5. Oh, there is this problem. I missed it before. I have to check. Okay, if bishop c5, it's possible for him to play bishop f5. And that's good for him. So let's see. Maybe for me it's better take with the queen, because if queen takes d4, I can take on b7, and have to connect the pawns. So probably for me it's better take with the queen. Here, bishop e5. I trade my knight, I think. Queen e4 or queen d3. Queen e4 is better because I can defend the f4 pawn. And now I to take it. Queen e7, I think can take. I have to pay attention better the check, so I think I'm okay. I can take this one. And now, in this game, knight c6. So my simple idea now is take this rook. 94, take. And now I have to pay attention. The pawn d5 is under attack. Play knight c3, I defend and attack e5. Here, this move. And I play the knight somewhere, so d4 maybe is fine. I can threaten c6. Okay, here I have a good position, but what to do to improve it? Maybe f5, I also can trade the queen. Have a good endgame. But okay, before to do that, I play rook e1. Here, knight g3. Okay, I thought about this move, but I think king f2 is fine. And then after knight takes e2, or maybe I can take the knight on the bishop on g6 if check, king f2, and yes, to take. So okay, I think it can also play this way. Taking king f2. Oh, I didn't understand. Okay. Oh wait, I take check, king f2, knight takes e3. Okay, it doesn't work because of the check, and I take here. I think check, king f8, take. You can take, but then I win something. Okay, I think I can play it. Now knight c4. Okay, now I can just take the knight, and I can just take the pawn d6, and for sure now I'm much better. Here, what to do? Knight e4 is interesting, but I can just take it. Here, take the pawn. I think it's fine. If rook g8 to go back on f4. Very nice game. Now I'm thinking about f4, but I play e3 to be sure about. Yeah. Or maybe queen f5 and then. Yes, queen f5 I can just attack a pawn. It seems nice and good. And with this move I can also free the knight that can go on e4. So it's interesting. Now, okay, we'll see here. I have to take. And now rook d8. Okay, in this position, I'm worse, but rook b1 is interesting. I can make pressure. Next move would be knight a5, if I can. Here I play with check. And now f6. Okay, perfect. Before my position was much better. Now I made some mistakes, and his position is not so bad. Probably it's interesting g4, because if knight f4 I take, and I take the rook. If knight g7, then I can just play knight e4, and it's hard for him to defend the position. So I try this move. You can see what happened. Here, my idea was play c6. c6, knight b6, bishop d6, rook c8, c7, and my idea is play then bishop c6. I think it's okay. Here, queen d6 is check. If I play f4, there is rook g8, and I lose the queen. So I have to play king h3, I think. Yeah, king h3. And then after rook g8, queen d2. Here, knight d2, king f2. Now I have to take with my pawn or with my rook. I like to take with my pawn, and this way I can go rook d4. You cannot take because there is square attack. Yeah, I think it's fine. After rook d8 to rook d4, trade. The other rook can go to d8 and he can take the file. Not so sure. Maybe it's better with the rook and try to attack on the king side with queen g4. Okay, trying this way. Well, so, or maybe not. let's see. Okay, yeah. Here, queen c7. How defend the pawn? I think c4 is fine. I can push, and then there is rook b8. And then I can play. If I play c4, there is queen rook b8, and I lose the pawn, I think. If I play queen c5, take, and knight b3, little passive position for me. Not very easy. c4, rook b8, and then queen d5, rook is b4, maybe c5. I lose a pawn, but there is maybe 93, and then I can attack. So it seems interesting. Or maybe queen d5 immediately. Okay, well, now what happened? Bishop d7. If d5, what happened? Knight can go away, but I can just take and then take h5. It's possible knight g3, but it's not a real threat. So I think I can play it. Because if it doesn't take, I take and then I can take d6. Or I can weaken d6. Okay, I try this move now. And in this game, I think I'm to take the knight. And then I play knight here. Or knight here with the double attack. Let's see. And now I was play rook e1. I play this way. We can see what happened. Now I was play knight here. After king f7, I can play rook d1. Yeah, and I can push d6 in the future. Or maybe f4 immediately is not so bad. f4 to open my diagonal. Yeah, I think this move is much better for me. Okay, f4 is nice. I like it. Okay, well, this move now I double the rooks, I think, or I can play rook e1. I think double is much better for me. And if we attack h2, I can take g6. So it's fine. Okay, here my idea was play this move, and I play it. And now my idea was the only move is queen d2. I play this move now. And here my idea was play knight b5. We can see if it's correct. My simple is take a7. I think can it work? Here bishop f6, rook e4. a5 nice. And just play a4 and block this pawn. Here, check. My bishop has to go back. Bishop d3, or maybe 2 or f1. I like d3, okay. Here, queen can go away. Maybe I can also trade the queens. Can I? I think yeah, because if we take, there is b4. Yeah, it's nice. d6. Okay. 94. What happened? Okay, if knight e4, if bishop c8, I can play queen to queen h5, and okay, so I think king e4 for me, or queen g5. I play maybe g3 to attack the queen. g5. It's very nice. Now I play rook d4 to improve my pawn structure. If e5, what I play? Let's see. If e5 rook b4, I think I can play to attack or rook. Yeah. Okay, now my idea was play rook knight takes d5. I think it's fine. And if black will take here, I can take then on b7. Now play queen e2. And now I play f takes e5. Here take the pawn. I have to play it. Or maybe check, but king b8 doesn't work this move for me. So yeah, I can just take it. Maybe it would be then take the knight on h6. Here I go. Okay, I play this. It's a trade because if black will take my pawn on h2, I can trade all the rooks with the rook d8 check, and I think this game is one for me. But let me see. Okay, rook d8. Check, take, check, take. King is here. King can take. King e7. King g5. Okay, yes, I can win for sure. Here. Normally was play c5. c7, I mean, sorry. And here I can just take e5 with my rook. Now I take the piece. It's not easy this position. I have to take, I think, the knight. Play this to win this game, I think. We'll see if I'm right. And here, maybe it's not forced to trail the piece, but okay, it's fine. Yeah, bishop e6, okay, that's correct. Our idea was play f3 and if push f4. Queen d8. Now maybe 94 is fine. We did it to check or to attack in general. To add more pieces for the attack. Here, king e7 is fine. I hope I draw because I think it didn't game its equal. Okay, probably I want to play and make the move. I don't trade the rooks because if I trade, I give more chance in black position. So for this time I play rook b4. Here, rook e4, and just take it. Now I check. Bishop takes f3. I can take the bishop. And now it's interesting because maybe I can take the bishop, but my problem is queen takes f6. Queen takes f6 is very dangerous. So probably I prefer play queen here and pin the bishop, and then try to do something like g5, g4. I think I finished the other games. For this time I was 3 victories and 0 other results. Now, okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 victories for me. 4 victories for me, and maybe I draw if we will set. Here, what happened? Queen takes. I think my queen can take first. Then here h4. I can simply take it, and then I take on c7. Here, okay, it's impossible to take for him because I have two defenders. I go forward with this idea, and he can do this. Okay, now I think it's better for me doesn't take on e5 because it's important for me to stop his knight. But I have to pay attention because when they can be g5, g4, take rotates, and it's not enough for me. So what? Maybe something like f4, rook takes, maybe rook g1, g5. Very hard position this. Oh, I have another idea. I have the idea to play rook e1, and if black will take rook e8, and there is the mate idea. Okay, I play this way. Here, I need to take the rook. Now, bishop back to g3. I think, and then bishop c6 is fine. Here, yeah, black played a good move. It's important to take the knight. My knight was very dangerous. But now, let's see. I go back with my bishop, maybe g5. If g5, there is the rook g4, maybe 3. This rook is without goes first, and I play rook c1. Black is a pop one, but I will be attack, I think. Here, he took the pawn, but there is that bishop without defender, so I can just take it. I think it's just good for me. Or is not good? Knight g5, there is g6. Okay. I take it. Perfect. Here, I take the pawn c7. And now I play rook takes f7 is interesting, but there is there is the check on b6, and I lose the game for sure. So it's completely bad. Where my queen can go? Maybe b3 to defend all my pawns, and then I play knight b3, or maybe e4. Very good. Now e4. After e4, the position is a little lucky, and this could be good for me. What can I do? Now my idea is play g5, g4. So rook g1 to do that, to push my pawn. Okay, take a little break now. Be right back. Okay, I'm back now, and we can see what to do here. I was thinking about the check and then d5. It's very interesting, I think. Check this, and here. Now what to do? What was that one? Okay, here. No, I didn't understand now. Yeah, maybe 97 to take another piece, but now there is bishop c8 and my queen will be pinned. Maybe. I don't know. No, I can just take the bishop. It's under attack, so okay, I can take it. Very easy. So here I have to take the rook. And here, this move. So they just bring the knight here, I think. I play g5. And then play this g6. Okay, well, so here what to do? Oh, you play the rook takes c1. Oh, this move is interesting, but let's see. Okay, if I move the queen, you can take my rook, so I think I have to take the rook on c1. Yeah, not a big problem, this for me. Here, okay, play to win the game, so king g5, and then king f4. I think is enough to win. Here, interesting. Okay, my idea to play rook c1 and then bishop b6. This position is very good. Probably I can just play d6, d7. It's good enough to win. Or sorry, d6, bishop take d7, rook d8, rook c8, and then you can take but with the bishop and then win a rook. No, can just take it. Oh, sorry. I was a little tired and now I didn't understand where all this position. So maybe what can I do? Okay, play simply g5. I don't lose the pawn and I go forward. Here, yeah, what to do? 95, rook d1, maybe a5. I would take the pawn, but it seems hard. 95, I think. Can be okay. Yeah, king e2 again. Now I have a big problem. Okay, now the threat is knight f4 check. But if knight f4, I can simply play king h4. No, okay, this is a real threat. I play rook here. I think is enough to stop that. So rook here is interesting, but I can. Let me think, because if I take the pawn, I lose the knight. So, but where can I bring this knight? I take a5, take b7, then I take e4, and then I have the pawn. It's interesting. Okay, let me think. Knight takes a5, rook takes a5, rook takes b7, bishop. Where can go, for example, g5. Okay, so it doesn't work. If I take rook take the pawn. I'll simply go back with the knight. Maybe it's okay. And now a5. Bishop here and then rook b1. Now I push d6. Or king f2 to don't have problems. And yeah, I think it's fine. Deal with the king. King h4. Now, take or don't take. I think that d5 is much better now. The enemy rook is very passive, the king is weak. And here, I'm thinking to take or not, or maybe go back. Oh yeah, so rook here. Now this position is very, very dangerous. This rook is very active in this position. My pawn is under attack. Maybe I have to play c4. Then queen c6, and then how can I defend my castle? Queen f3 is enough. Yeah, that was nice because now there is mating one with the queen h2, so I have to pay attention. If I go here to defend, maybe there is knight takes f2. And if I push, maybe there is no time because if you take, there is checkmate. Take with the rook. I play this. Here I play rook b1. And now I think I missed an important move. There was the attack against this pawn. Now I can play king f3. Oh yeah. Okay, king e4. And now a4 with the b5. Okay, maybe now I can answer the draw probably in this game. Play bishop a3. Here much better, so play b4 to win. Now I can go back to take the pawn probably. And I'll play g6. We can see if it can work. Oh no, I missed that he can play queen takes f6. This is bad. Oh, let me see. Queen takes g6, h, but there is the rook that can take. So it doesn't work for this reason. This is bad. This is very bad. Okay, g6, rook, queen takes, rook g5. And now black has to defend the mate. Maybe I can play this. Okay, I try. So now f5. I try this move. Yeah, there is this move. Now bishop f1. I can go for a draw. Here there is a mistake. I can just take the bishop and then I can take the rook a7. So I win material now. But I have to pay attention. Rook takes, pawn takes, rook takes, b3. Okay, my rook can go back to take the pawn. Yeah, I can just take it. Okay, now my idea is play bishop b6 or bishop f4 in this case. f4, bishop d6, queen takes d5, and that should doesn't work because I can take simply the bishop. Okay, sorry, bishop f4, bishop d6 can take. I'm not sure. Oh, bishop b6, bishop d6, rook takes c7, bishop takes c7, rook c1. And in this case, my position is fine, I think. Bishop b6, so I think is good. Okay, let's see. Okay, I accept the draw. Perfect, so this game Let's finish it with a good draw. This was a game not completed, so yeah, I can close it. I can close also this game. I put DRC4, and it's not my move, but okay, here I have to move, so queen f6. Yeah, this move is strong now. I think I lost the game. Maybe queen g5, but now the game seems completely lost. Maybe king here. King here. Okay, I think I can also resign this game. Okay, played a good game, has black, very nice game. Here I'm winning. At this time, how many games I finished? I finished, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 victories, one draw and one lost against Mohit. Now here, this game is just finished with my move queen takes c6. In this game, black played queen c6, and now I'm forced to defend the position. Maybe rook f is playable now. Maybe it's playable because queen rook d1 doesn't work, and queen check there is c5. Maybe I can play this move. Okay, here rook d2. I think this game is completely lost now. Maybe I can try rook takes d7, but not sure. I'm not sure because if I take there is bishop takes c5, and then I have to take rook d1. But I have to play this way. Okay, here f4. Not easy, not hard. This is a game for me. Here I can just go back or take. Maybe go back. Rook d4. Knight a4. Now I go to take the pawn with bishop d7. I push f5. Okay, before I was thinking about rook takes, bishop takes, rook c4, but it doesn't work because there is rook c4 and my idea is not correct. Maybe here. Let me check. Maybe rook d1, but that's easy. My idea was wrong. Maybe I can play this for this time now. King h1, okay. Queen d7. Okay, now I try to trade one rook, and then I go knight e3, trying to do something in this way, but I'm not so sure. Here, play king f4, or maybe e4 to block the pawns. Here, I can take. Now there is mating one with the queen e1, checkmate. But probably I can try to do something. So my idea before was knight e3. There is e4, then knight. Okay, maybe it's not so good. I have two pass pawns, so maybe I can also give the piece and play to push the pawns. So maybe I can play g3, check, and g2, and then see what can happen. Here, okay, the game is lost. Okay, black played a good game here and had to resign. Well played. Here I close this game. Okay, so there's this position which I think I won. So okay, another victory for me. Here I have to play king g2. I try to do something in this way. Now this game is king f4. I see the maybe not trade the rooks because I'm fine now. But bishop d5, or sorry, sure, bishop c6. Oh yeah, this move is very strong. Yeah, because if rook c8, there is the 4. Okay, very good. Now have another king. Yeah, he's strong. And in this game 95, I can play 94 to go on c5. But it's possible to take my knight here. Okay, 5. No. A5, I think it's fine. Here 94. Either display 92 is not possible. I play b5. Here king f1. Okay, but the game is completely lost now. Okay, I set the draw after b5. I think it's fine. Take a draw here, and I can close the game. I can play t3. That's fine. Easy plan for black, and I think I have to resign a few moves. Here I can one because I took the rook. Here, okay, I can resign. Good game for black. And I don't know how many games I have. Okay, this I want this, so that's perfect. I don't because I made a few games now. This is I finished it. I won. So I can close it. I'm playing this game, and this is finished. Oh no, it's not finished. It didn't resign. So this is one for me. This is. We have 1 second. How many games? I'm playing this. Oh, okay. So I want this, and I can close the game. Okay, with this position. Oh, incredible! I made this mistake, and I lost. Rook takes. Yeah, a very important blunder now. Right before I didn't see it, and I have to resign. Okay, good game. I think he has no other moves for me because he could take with the rook. I can take here, but he can take. Oh yeah, I have to resign. Perfect. Okay, I hope to win this the two games left. For this time, good results, but it takes. Okay, I think this game is won. If I don't blunder here, I must win this game. And so let's see. Okay, so 1 game left. We are finishing the Simul today. We start at 6 o'clock Central Europe. Now we are close to the 8, so 2 hours. A5, but yes, thinking after A5. This is the last game for this Simul. For this time, how many games I played? Let's see. I can roll the page. And so on this page, we can see 1 victory, 1 lost, 2 victories, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2 lost, and 1 draw. But I think there are other games. Let's see. Now we can see all the games to be sure about how many games I finished. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 15 games finished. There's this that I'm playing. Yeah, for a draw because I'm very tired now. We'll see if he will accept, but seems a little blocking. Yeah, I think the disposition is it's equal. I think I played a5, but this my knight is wrong. I could take back the think it to bishop. No, not specific reason. Okay, what do you think? You will accept the draw or you will play? You can try to imagine it. I think I can play, but to play, I think he has to play something like knight takes c3, b takes. That's the last game. Yeah, another game scored. Yeah. I'm not so happy about my position on the center because my queen on d3 is not in a good place. So probably can do knight takes c3, or queen takes c3, knight d5, and the position I think is equal because after that I can play queen b3 and just problem about defend this pawn, but at the same time I can have a good knight on the center. So I think this position is equal at this time. I think. We can see the results for this time. I roll the page. We can see okay, we can sell the games. So okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 victories. 1 and 2 draw. And 1, 2, 3, 4 lost. So 4 lost, 9 victories, 2 draw for this time, but there is the last game. Everything. Okay, now one. So then I played the 16 games. Okay, night before. I didn't calculate this move. Now I have to think to have time to think. Knight b4 is interesting. Okay. So now the point is how win this game. Okay, now my queen can go to e4, I think, because on e4 can have a safe square, can attack b7, and sometimes the knight on b6 is under attack. So I think it's fine, this move for me. I play this. Now I think knight 6 on d5. We don't lose the pawn. And then now I have to think, because if it's good for me trade or not. Now Kaiser is disconnected. It's 3 minutes to reconnect. Hope that you can do that, because it's not so good win for this connection. Okay, perfect. He's back. Now knight 6 d5 is correct. Yeah, very good. And I was thinking if I have to take or not. I don't think so. I think I can wait. My idea was play something like h4, h5, or rook c1. It can be good, or also rook c1 now. It's possible f5, but I don't mind. I play queen f3. I take some water. I remember drink water during the game is important, especially if the game is long. And okay, now I check my on my YouTube if there are messages or not when I play. So rook c1. Okay. Okay, rook c8 is fine. Okay, now I think it's the time to attack. So h4 is my idea. But I have to calculate because after h4, what black can do? Maybe knight takes e3, but I can take with my pawn, and then this knight is under attack. So I think I can do that h4. If black takes, no problem. I take also with the pawn. So I like it. I try. If f5, I play queen f3, and then the pawn g6 is weak. Okay, going this way, we'll see. This is the last game of the Simul today. I think it will be a very long game because black has time to think, and because we are in middle game. So we can see that in this kind of position, yeah, white maybe has a better activity this time, but at the same time, black is better about the pawn structure. So how you can see, I'm playing to attack, I'm playing to play h4, h5 to make problem in the black position. Because of the problem about the pawn d4, the pawn a5. So I have some problem about the pawn structure, but I can play to attack, and it's fine for me. Let's see. I think guys are a problem with the connection, so I hope that I'll play now h4. Okay, now it's reconnected, so it's okay. Perfect. Okay, what black can do, what will do? This is the question. Maybe I'm thinking about e6, but e6, I think I can sacrifice the knight because if e6, knight takes, f takes, queen takes, and the knight on d5 has a lot of defenders, so I think it's also good this sacrifice now. But maybe if e6, I can play h5. But then g5, and what could be a plan? Yeah, probably a plan can in the future bring my knight on the king side to make pressure, because this time I don't have enough pieces to attack, and if black doesn't take the knight, I can try to go to bring my knight on the king side. If black will take, I take with the pawn, so my pawn structure will be good, and I can also play on the queen side in that case. So this is my idea. We'll see what black will do. He's spending a lot of time to think. At the same time, I drink some water. Very good. So, knight takes e3. My first idea is a take with the queen, The second is take with the pawn. Because if I take with the pawn, I can have a better defense of the pawn d4, but at the same time my king will be a little weak after that. So I think take with the queen is better now. So I play this. If black will play knight e5, I go on e4 with the simple idea to make pressure ways against b7. Let's see. Okay, knight c6. It's interesting. And we can see knight c6. Okay, now I can have two ideas. One is take, and then play d5. And this way I can attack. Okay, we can try to cut it. Okay, I play knight takes c6. Now d5. Okay, rook takes d5. Rook has to go d6. Now there are two attackers against the pawn, and it's possible for black play bishop takes, rook takes, and rook takes d5, but they can take on h6. But it's possible rook h5, so it doesn't work for me. If I move the knight away, it's possible to take d4, so it's not good. So take the knight seems forced now. Seems quite forced. So I have to take it. Probably it's not forced d4. So I can also think about another option here. Maybe rook d1, I defend the pawn. And then I can think if it's possible for me push. Because after rook d6, I can also push ladder. And this can be an idea. After rook d6 in theory, I can also play knight e2 or also rook a4. Yes, I didn't say it before. Rook a4 is very good because I can defend this pawn. Maybe I can in the future, not now, I mean, but in the future it's possible rook b4, rook c4. So it seems an active way to defend this pawn. I can try. If e5, I push d5, so it's fine. Okay. Is thinking. Now I think probably will play rook d6, I think, to make pressure. And after that I will play rook a4. I'm not so scared about d5 because if black will push e5, I can play d5 and my pawn will be passed, so it's fine. And yeah, I think this would be my strategy. Maybe rook a4, rook c4, if at the time, and then play b4. But to do that, the queen has to go away from this diagonal. So I will say, because okay, the queen can't stay all the time on the 8, so I think this plan can be useful for me. Now we played this move. I didn't follow attention about that. Why this? I don't understand. What's the idea about queen d6? Okay, in theory I can play knight e4, knight c5, for example. It can be good because I play e4, maybe queen b4, knight c5. And it seems playable for me because, you know, there is bishop takes d4. Maybe it doesn't work. Okay, maybe it's I just play queen b4, and I play rook a4, defend, then I play knight e4. And in this case, I can go c5. So this can be fine, I think. Rook a4, with a simple idea, knight e4 and knight c5. Oh, but maybe it doesn't work because when I go c5, there's this sacrifice. Yeah. Okay, I have to pay attention about that. Another option can be, for example, d5 and then knight e4. So I can think about that. I remember that it's the last game, and I'm playing against Kaiser 64, 1751 in standard chess on chess.com, and he's playing with black a good game. He is making pressure against d4, and I think he's playing well also with this bishop. So I think black has a good position. But black has to pay attention because I have d5, knight e4, so some maneuvers that can make problems. Okay, so I play this move now. And now my idea is to play rook b4 to make pressure against b7. I can try to counterattack in this way. I do that. I think my next move would be queen rook e1 to attack e7. Because my rook on d1 is only a problem because I cannot play knight c5 because there is the trick with the rook here. So I was thinking if it's better for me bring this rook away. So bring this rook, for example, on e1. It's an idea, but I'm not sure. Because maybe the rook on d1 can be useful to push d5. So I can have more options now. Now maybe black can also think about queen g4, but I think it doesn't work because I can take simply b7. Yeah, this pawn, this time. Okay, rook c8. Now my idea was play rook e1, but to pay attention, if rook e1, there is rook e6. Oh, for each move there is a problem. Very, very hard position this for me. And the question is what to do here. Maybe d5. d5. But there is bishop takes e3 and I cannot take because the rook is under attack. So very, very bad. What can I do? I think his idea is play rook c4, maybe. But for this time, maybe I can go forward with the pawn and make pressure. I remove that pawn from h4. So my pawn on h4 is not useful. I try to open. I try to open the line. My next move probably will be queen e4. But without an idea also to wait, because I'm not blocking now. So if black don't allow me to do something, I'm completely blocking. So my plan now is simply defend the position and try to see what black will do. Maybe black will push. It's not forced it because in theory black can wait that I take on g6, but I'm not so sure. Now only 9 minutes for Kaiser to think. I remember that there is an increment for each move, 60 seconds. So Also, if he goes 1 minute, yeah, for each move, he can have 1 minute to think. So probably we need some time to finish. So h5, maybe g5, but it's also playable. Don't wait. So the point is that yeah, I don't have good moves, but at the same time, maybe the same thing for black because can make pressure on d4. Can try to do something like that, but okay, queen c7. Now I take, and they take with the rook and play g3. If take with the pawn, okay, for me is very good because his castle will be weak after that. I think he has to take with the rook now. Take with the rook, it's forces, I think. Then I play queen e4. Probably I made a mistake. It was better for me play queen e4 first and then maybe take to avoid the rook takes g6. Yes, I played too quickly now. It was much better take time to think because queen c7 I think is not threatening nothing because yeah, maybe can sacrifice the exchange, but it's not so bad for me this. And so yeah, queen e4 was much better for me. Here it's good. Rook g6, make queen e4 again, and the pawn b7 is under attack. There isn't an immediate attack against g2. The queen can attack it, but black needs rook here and then h5. So there isn't the time to do that. And that when I want, I can just play g3. If rook c6 back, maybe also 95 with simply the 97, and I take an advantage. Oh yeah, but probably I made another mistake because probably I could play 95. Yeah, 95 was very good here. Oh, incredible. I missed this move. I missed the important 95 here. Incredible mistake. Okay, black is thinking now. Oh, queen takes a5. I take b7. Then I can take e7. I was thinking about 95 next move because if we play queen g5, I can defend the mate with the queen on e4. If I play 95, there is a triple threat because I can attack e7 with the knight, and I can attack is the rook on g8. Sorry, on c8, g6, and king g8. So after knight e5, maybe king h7, knight takes, rook e8. Yeah, I have to think about that. Like maybe if queen g5, I take simply with the rook, because I think take with the knight doesn't work. Now 6 minutes to think. I finished my water, so now I'm without water, and that's very, very bad for me now. I risk to lose. Okay, so rook takes b7. Let's see what to do. Rook b7. I don't know. Okay, rook e6. Okay, this move is interesting. Okay, now I was thinking to go in the game because I think my position is not so bad here. Queen d5 is my first idea. Queen d5 with the idea that after the trade, knight takes e5, I'm threatening b7, and there is also a6 a little weak for him. So it's my idea now, but I'm not so sure to calculate because, okay, my queen now is under attack, so for sure I have to move the queen. And if I move the queen away, I have a lot of problems now because d4, the king. So I'm a little scared about that. For this reason, if queen d5, queen takes, knight takes, now black has to defend e7 and can play king f8. Now it's playable, knight c7, rook d6. Yeah, but now nothing after that. So maybe knight b4, or knight c3 and then d5, or knight d3 maybe is much better, knight d3 and then d5. Because, okay, king f8 to defend e7, maybe b4, when, or maybe knight d3, this and d5. Okay, I think I can do that. I don't see a better way to play here, so I think it's okay. I make the move to don't lose seconds because I was scared to lose on time. I'm scared. Okay, so if Black is planning something, please tell me it on the YouTube chat because I'm a little tired. Yes, it's going. Now I can see the message. I make the move. If we're in the right position, it's not this, because if you see the position now, for example, if you load now the page, you see the knight on d5 and you say, why white is not resigned? Because you don't see the queen, but if you're in the right position is this. I played the queen d5. Knight on d5 was the pre-move. So I remove it because you don't understand what happened. Yeah, this is the last game. You don't understand. Oh, sorry. Okay, so this is the last game. I hope to win it. If I won this game, I go. I finished the Simul with the 10 victories, and it's fine. 10 victories. 4 games lost, 2 draw, good score, because I played today against good players, and it was not so easy playing a Simul like this. Oh, Queen d8 is interesting. But now I can simply, or maybe not, wait. Maybe d5. I'm happy to bring my knight on d5. Maybe rook a1. Yeah, so versus Caruana is another game. Yes, it's not bad. So the game, and how is going the game? So what to do? Or maybe rook d7 is interesting. Rook d7. Yeah, I make pressure. In which side do you see the game? Interesting. Yeah, this game is very interesting because Caruana, I think, is playing very well. So the same thing. So very nice game. Probably it will be a draw. Probably, but in chess, we cannot say it before. Okay, so rook d7 now. My game now is a little better, but I have a lot of problem to solve. Now queen b6. And now my idea is to play knight a4, knight c5, and go to attack. It's very nice, I think. Knight a4, knight c5. I think it's playable. Okay, very good. The knight is not under attack. It's not possible attack it because king b3 is not possible. There is my queen, so it's not possible the double attack. Because I have to pay attention because at this time I have 2 pieces without defenders, the knight and the rook. So yeah, it's important to pay attention about that. Yeah, now. Yeah, now I display knight c5 if I can, because I improve my pieces. Maybe also push the pawn b in the future. Maybe also to b3. I'm not sure next Saturday. Probably I cannot next Saturday, but I have to ask another Samsung. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not. I didn't think now about when do the next. Okay, so queen e4. This move is interesting, but it's not attacking anything. So, oh, maybe rook e1. Yeah, there is this threat. But maybe can play rook d8. Rook d8. Take. Hmm. Yeah, if you are not registered, you can subscribe the channel, and this way you can also see the email. Because I think if you are not a subscriber, you can subscribe the channel. I think is this can be good. No, I think play the good people in the Simul. So I think I don't think so. So I think he played the well. Now to find a move for me. So rook d8. Then there is king h7. Maybe I can simply play knight c5. Maybe king f1. No, the knight is under attack. So he's attacking. So I have to move the knight. Knight c5. Queen takes b2. And after that, oh no, there is rook e1. I don't know. Have you some tips about this move? Okay, so okay, queen b4. Not tips for me. It's incredible. So okay. I'll the knight. The knight is under attack, or I can defend the knight. But how do that? b3, but there is rook e1. I think trying more rook can be fine for me. Okay, I started with this maneuver. Rook d8 check. So rook d8, rook takes d8, queen takes d8. Check. Now king h7, force it. And now what to do? And let's see. Okay, so king h7. Now to defend my knight. I'm thinking about queen e8. I can defend the knight in this way. I can attack f7. And if rook e1 take, king h4, take the pawn, but then I can take e7. Or maybe knight c3. I have another area, knight c3, queen takes b2, knight d5, and when my rook is under attack, rook f1, and my knight can go to e7. Maybe it's much better for me. I have more chance to make problem. So I play this move. I changed my idea. I think it was important. Okay, let's see. Knight c3. Okay, I suppose we will play queen takes b2. Very, very interesting now. My idea is playing 95, knight takes e7 to attack this core g8. Can be interesting, I think. The same time, black can take b2, I go d5. If queen c2 or e2, I play rook f1. And then knight takes e7. I think it can be interesting. Or maybe, sorry, yeah, queen knight takes e7 is fine. For sure, if queen e2 is not possible because there are two defenders, but I can also play, I don't know, knight c7 maybe, knight d8. I think now I'm worse now. My position is worse, but I can try to make some pressure. He declined my draw. Why? I don't know. Okay, queen takes b2. I'm thinking how I was thinking, but now I play. Oh, but maybe there is a mistake in my thinking, because if I play 95, it's possible rook takes this, rook d6. Oh, but it's good because, okay, 95, rook d6, take e7. If rook takes, queen e4 check, and they take the rook. Incredible, I think. Or not, but if 95, queen b3, take a tempo, rook f1, rook d6. Okay, I can try to play takes the pawn and then takes f7 or something like that. Okay, if you find the move, I resign. I think queen b3 is winning for black. If he's following this video, I think he can find the move. Queen b3, I think, is winning. Because of to defend the rook, and after that, rook d6 is too strong, and they cannot do anything. Yeah, black played the game very hard with my pawn structure play, but he has only 3 minutes now, so he has to play quickly, we can say. I remember he has we have 1 minute of increment, so hard lose for time, but it's an hard position, so let's see. Okay, bishop take d4. I didn't see this, but it's not so hard. Yeah, this move is, I think, good, because I didn't see anything in this game incredible. Okay, 1 second. The attack is against f2, so to defend it, maybe Maybe knight e3 can be fine. We did that after bishop takes, I play queen d2 check and then knight take. They can, and I can hope to draw this kind of game, because if I play rook f1, there is bishop takes f2. No, they take rook e1, I go back. Or maybe if rook f, I can defend, I think. Maybe I can. Okay, let's set this friend request. Okay, let's set also this. Perfect. Rook f1. I think he could win with queen b3, miss that move. Okay, black, if black play well, will win for sure, but now I have to pay attention because I can try to do something like knight takes e7 and can make some pressure against his king. And another important point for me is take the pawn a6. So for example, if black play bishop f6 to defend, I take on f6, rook takes, or pawn takes, and then I can play something like queen check to take a6 and to help to draw the game 3 against 2, for example. This could be another idea that I can have. So rook f1. Now you can hear my dog. Well, he was playing the game, but he cannot now. So for this reason, he's saying you hear the he. Okay, so now I played rook f1. Okay, 1 minute and 20 seconds. So what do you think? I can win on time or not? Or bishop takes f2. I was thinking that this move was wrong, so I don't know. I try. Maybe. Oh yes, correct, because there is rook e1, and after rook f1 there is queen d4. Yes, no, I was thinking bad. But maybe after rook e1 I can go here. Let's see. Okay, rook e1 now is first, and other moves. Rook f1, queen check, king here, rook takes. Then it's my move. But my knight is spinning, so I think it's not so good. Allow queen here. So probably after rook e1 I will play king h2, queen takes, and I could try something like knight e7. But okay, now the game is probably completely lost. Okay, I think that after queen takes f2, I can resign. I think, because no moves, no stalemates, nothing. So my dog will play a chess game. So a lot of problems now for me. So probably it's better to resign the game. Okay, wait the black move. Okay, so I think I can resign, because if I take e7, there is check, this, I don't know, check and mate. Okay. Yes, now the game is finished and I can resign. And I won 9 games, 2 draw and 5 lost. He played a good game, Kaiser. So very good played, very good game, well played. And thank you at all to play the Simul and also to see all the games, to see the unit on YouTube. And okay, for this assignment is all. See you for the next. Bye. Okay, if you want, you can also subscribe to the channel so to know new events in the future. And if you like this event, please click I like in the video. Okay, bye.